Alright guys, just as Peter Obi returned from Indonesia, he did not stop or rest for some days. Immediately, he's still on the road again. Now here, he actually visited Mater Misericordial Nursing College in Afikpo in Ebonyi State, where he made a very huge donation to the school and also encouraged the students. As you all know, I will always bring you guys the highlight here. And trust me, Peter Obi has actually said that his focus is on education and healthcare. Anyway, enjoy this one. Don't forget to subscribe.
Telling them our health coordinator, I didn't know there's such a school here. When I was coming here, I was imagining going to see one small facility in Afikpo. Father has been disturbing me since last year. I thought I can tell you, today is one of those days that I would have said, oh, this thing is cancelled. Because I didn't tell Father, I was coming for an event in Enugu, a burial of one of the most revered human beings I've come across. Some of you're too young to know a man called Dr. Ikwerre. Ikwerre is an Indian that came into this country 45 years ago and decided to work as a medical doctor in Enugu. While I was still in university, Ikwerre was a doctor to my family. And in the 80s and 90s, virtually everybody that is everybody in Enugu. Ikwerre is a doctor, an Indian, who decided to come here nationwide, was a lecturer in university, was a lecturer in veteran university around here. And last Thursday was doing the same thing he was doing. Seeing a patient, fell down, and of course didn't come back to that. He died. So today was the funeral of my son-father. And that is the only reason why I rushed back from my trip to Indonesia to visit that area. And I will try and come here. And I said to Father, how long is this from Enugu to come here? He said, about 1 hour or something. And because of it, I could tell the governor. When I finished in Africa, I passed through America. I didn't even know where I was going to. As far as giving me an idea. But this morning, as I was just getting ready to join the 7 o'clock flight this morning, somebody said to that, you must be at an event in Abuja at 9 a.m. dot. And I said, is it possible? He said, Peter, you must be in Abuja. It is important. This event, the people there cannot take anybody for you speaking. So instead of coming to Enugu this morning, I took the first 6 steps to Abuja. And I finished speaking at that event. Came to the airport to catch 10:30 flight. They moved the flight to 2 o'clock. And I looked for every flight I could get to be in Enugu, to be in that event. And I was having met that event. And then I started a long journey with Father. Because by the time I got to the junction, I said, if you meet me at that junction, you take us 30 minutes. I didn't know that that junction was where the journey started. and sincerely, on behalf of government, and I'm happy that you're partnering with the government of a state. Whenever I have opportunity of seeing the government, I will expect and extend my special gratitude to him. Because often a time, we in government don't know what development is all about. Three things that used to measure development all over the world. And number one item is health. That's why they say health is wealth. Number one item you can use to measure development is life expectancy, which is health. I just came back from Indonesia, where I spent the past 1 week going from one ministry to the other and having an opportunity of meeting one of the most admired politicians in my life, President Joko Widodo, who took his country and turned it around in an unbelievable way. And I say it because today, if you live a life where you don't care about humanity, you're not living. You must care about the people morning, afternoon, night, and you must care about the poor people around you. If you're not putting up poor people out of poverty, you're not starving. You might as well go home. That is what I do every day. And I'm going to be using to give people an example. Every now and then, today you can see, I've met two bishops today, Bishop Honor and everybody, who said that you change your lesson today. If you follow me, I always be out. This is Indonesian clothes that I'm wearing now. If you look at my tweet today, this is the one you see me wearing with the president. Because they gave me lots of because and everything. An opportunity. So what you are doing is wonderful. And I thank you for that opportunity that you're doing for this young ones. I can tell you, take what you're studying here serious. You're studying one of the things the world needs today. By 2030, the world will be shortage of scientists, nurses. These are two things the world will be short of. Because the nurse is the most important person in healthcare. In Indonesia, they have what they call Ministry of Villages and underdeveloped area. And what do they need to do then? They must do a primary health care there, and there must be a nurse. Nurse remains the most important person in the hospital system. The doctor will come for Wonderland, but the nurses own the patient. You are there with them every day. So you're hot cake. You needed globally to save life. That was why I became one of those who protested when the Nigerian Nursing Council was making it impossible or difficult to certify people to go abroad. I said, no, let them go. When we fix here, they will come back. I'm not one of those who said to people don't go. No. We want to have excellent nurses. We want to fix this Nigeria. Because we have everything to be a great country. And it can be anything. Because I've traveled everywhere in the world. I've been to the best of schools. That's why I'm taking time to advise you. You can do. You're a global person. We are global people. Whoever says to you you can't come back, when people leave, they can't come back, he's not telling you the truth. I left Nigeria myself. I've been to the best of schools, from Cambridge to Oxford, to Harvard, to everywhere, but I can tell you, no place is like this one. My colleagues in India have gone back to India. My colleagues in Indonesia have gone back. My colleagues in China have gone back. I have no reason to remain in the UK. I have reason to come here. And I live a better life here. And that is why all my commitment today, among other people who feel the same way, is can we bequeath you a better Nigeria? Not the way it is today. The way it is today is a case of where not people over there. We must take the way and give you back the country. So you can have a better life. I went to school. I was telling father that I used to come here. I had a great friend in this house. I went to Sugar when I can buy from Sugar to Afikpo. Today, nothing students move around like that. I went to school when I was able to, as a student, go to Manila and bought a first plate for 2,900 brand new vehicle in this country. So why can't we return the country to where we are? So thank you. It's a great thing, and I'm thanking the church. Ours is to support them. Father, I came here today because when I was coming, let me go and see this father that is disturbing me. Didn't know what I lined up, and that was why he was insisting I must come. You know, even when I say, Father, maybe I'm saying something, he said I should come. Because when you come, you'll be able to see things for yourself. There's a lot of projects going on there. I can tell you one of the biggest facilities I've seen like this. Father, my visit, remember, is visit of last year. So I'll go for this year's program. The rest assured I'll report on this issue. In different schools all over Nigeria. Different schools all over Nigeria. Over 50 nursing schools. They are very important to me, and I can see what is happening here. Rest assured, receive me. Today, I'll start in my own small way. Very small way. Then I'll go back and get to the family and come back. What we are doing with you is an investment. We're investing in our own future. Because if you're not doing anything, nobody knows what to do. So if you're employing, if I have my way, I will train not every year. I'll make sure Nigeria produces as a million person. I'm trying to wonder why I'm the biggest man. That's right. Because for every law to respond today out of Nigeria, I won't tell you how much we'll be getting in a repatriation of income. A country like Philippines makes more money from their remittance than made from money. So imagine if we export that number of people every year, what much would be making in foreign exchange? So it's important for employment, for important for our health care, for important for being able to make the country have stability of foreign policy. Your needs is now. So thank you, Father, for the opportunity. For telling you what we need for development, health, education, and freedom. And that is the beginning that we're doing now. But I thank you for freedom. I can't thank you enough. The rest assured, the lecturer, I can't thank you enough. What people are doing. I know it is difficult to be a lecturer and teacher in our value, but themselves continue to work, continue to see the benefit. When you start seeing this student, don't overlook, you have to come back to them. You have to come back to thank them one day. You have to come back to feel them one day. I used to tell people a story, my only true story of meeting people when I was small. Because one day you'll be standing on this side as a big person, maybe then government, maybe president. So don't think it's just nothing. You are part of education, which can lead you to anyone. I stood on the street to welcome for one in 1972. Today, I sit on the same place for one. About last year I came to my school when I was in secondary school. Today, he lives in number 22A. That's where he was buried. He used to be there, and me and him talking. I live in 22B in Onisha. And so many other people I met in my life. Jim Wobolo came to my school as the university first year. Today, he will call me and say, Peter, I want to see you now, and I go there, but he came to die the 3 years ago. He used to come to me as a governor, because I still want to look after him, because without him, I wouldn't have been what I am. So as governor, I'm going to visit him. I'll do this presentation, like I said, in a different presentation. I'll come to the middle here, stay so that they take picture of this. And then I'll come here, they take picture of this. That's it. And then this one. So you don't need to get up, you just sit down. But I don't come in the middle here, so they can take the picture. And then I come here, do the same thing, here. Father, you only tell me that to stand. Get up to do that. I will just sit down, so that we can just start it. It's taking more bench and everything.
I'm not sure for that series.
Is it okay?
You snap with the media after that.
Oh, no, don't worry.
But not going to know.
Wait, don't worry.
Don't be me on the do that kind of rubbish.
Not by force. So thank you very much. Like I said, we will do the same. We use 3 pictures, 1, 2, 3. Just so far, it's like the initial visit and initial support. Like I said, for last year, not knowing what we've done and know what we've done, we will be prepared. So this is my initial visit, which I have attended by the token check of 10 million naira.